In the past couple of years, Montblanc produced very popular platinum editions of the 144, or Classique, the 146, also known as Le Grand, and the 147, nicknamed Traveler. This year, 67 years after the first 149 appeared, their flagship model became available with a platinum trimming. The very first series come in this special box, with a silver splash depicted on it, or should I say platinum. It became available in the beginning of October 2015, and apparently somewhere after Christmas 2015 the box will be a plain ivory white colored box the 149 usually slips in. It is a huge box with a service guide, a bottle of ink of mystery black, and of course the pen itself. This particular example has a medium nib. It would be weird to do a review of a Montblanc 149 without telling something about the history of this pen. For those of you just interested in this particular model, please bear with me and check the eye candy. I shall be brief and concise. This pen derives its numbering name from a naming system that has been abandoned for quite some time now. The first number stands for the line. Pens starting with the number 3 were student pens, starting with the number 2 were pens of better quality, and pens starting with the number 1 was the top of the line. The second number in 149 stood for the filling system, 4 being a piston filler. The last number, 9, stood for the nib size, and number 9 is the biggest nib that Montblanc produces. The body of the pen is made from what Montblanc calls precious resin. Although the company nowhere denies that this is in fact a euphemism for cast plastic, it is a specific and scratch-resistant acrylic, and its exact properties are a well-kept trade secret. So precious would be in the eye of the beholder, and not so much as in the value of the raw materials used to form the body. Another discussion that pops up when talking about Montblanc pens is the question whether it is worth the money. The rather high manufacturer-dictated retail price tends to divide the fountain pen audience to the two opposite sides of the spectrum. Either people hate the brand and find all kinds of reasons to dislike it, or people love the brand and, very much like Apple or Tesla fanboys, find all kinds of reasons to love it. It takes money to build and maintain an image. Buying a new pen also supports that marble-floored ecosystem. I understand the people who hate paying for the upkeep of the brand and question the value for money when buying a Montblanc pen. However, I also understand the people who love owning an iconic pen that is also an excellent writer with a generous amount of ink in it. It is very much like owning a Rolex Daytona, whereas a Swatch watch, or even more likely your phone, is perfectly suited to tell the same time. Well, that being said, for the past fiscal year, Montblanc reported sales of 775 million euro, including higher sales of writing instruments and an operating contribution of 49 million euro to the Richemont Group, the holding company of Montblanc Maison. It does, however, weirds me out to see Montblanc selling watches. It is like James Purdy and Sons selling high-end audio equipment, or Sennheiser selling guns, or Porsche selling fountain pens. Oh wait, they do that. Well, they shouldn't. Let's conclude this impression of the 149p Diplomat with a writing example.